Following a healthy, balanced diet is a smart way to reduce your cancer risk. But with colon cancer, there may be other risk factors you should know. So don't take a chance. Take a Baptist Health online cancer risk assessment today.
Madison County, we can crush COVID-19 by getting vaccinated. Schedule an appointment online at our website, madisoncountyhealthdept.org, or call the Madison County Health Department at 859-623-7312, extension 223. Step up to crush COVID today.
Madison County Live is brought to you by the Madison County Health Department, Morning Pointe Senior Living, Unlimited Commercial and Residential Roofing, Free Estimates, MetroNet Fiber, and Jack Burford Chevrolet, all supporting good news in Madison County. And we want to thank another great sponsor for sponsoring good news in Madison County, Baptist Health Richmond. Hey everybody, welcome to tonight's Madison County Live Weekend Edition.
That's right, Randy. We've got a big show coming up for you all tonight. Can't wait. Randy, tell us all about it.
Hey, the good news is exotic tigers are still in the news. So
okay, well, sorry. I'm excited that summer's here. I thought that you would be excited about that as well.
But
what else do we have?
Sasquatch is still on the loose. Just want to give everybody that warning. But on tonight's show, we have the weekly recap, kind of what went on this week, and we have weekend weather. We have a weekend sports update. Watch that. I don't know what Nathan's going to give us. I don't really know. And you know what? It's happy anniversary.
That's right. Someone's anniversary.
Yes, it is. Hey, we have graduation information. We've got police good news. We have a special interview sponsored by Baptist Health Richmond. You don't want to miss that. Madison County Veterans opened up a grand opening, had an open house, Colleen. So you don't want to miss that. And Madison County drive-through vaccine information. You don't want to miss that. And exercise with Candace. An exciting road trip with Randy. I'll just say right now, okay? At least I was excited. And we follow up everything with what, Colleen?
The cane pole fishing report. Right. All that and more coming up next.
I think it's that summer vibe I'm getting. I'm excited.
I think so too, Randy. You have waited for this weekend. All right, folks, we'll be right back.
Okay, roll it. Visit MadisonKYLive.com 24/7 and watch good news, local weather forecasts, daily sports updates, and upcoming events 24/7. Madison County Live. It's good news. Hey everybody, welcome back to the weekend edition of Madison County Live. It's like, I don't know, I've never done this show before. This is brand new to me. What are all these buttons?
That's right. I like to welcome Randy every single morning to this local program that we do 6 days a week. Folks, so nice to have you with us here this weekend. It is Saturday,
right?
May 22nd, 2021. Randy, how was your week? It was hot. It was sunny. It was
cold. Colleen, it was sunny, but that's not hot, okay? I'll start calling hot when it's above 95 and humid, okay? That's, to me, is hot, okay?
It was warmer. It was closer
warmer,
to where you like to be.
Sunnier, and thanks to Colleen Spencer.
You're
Madison
very welcome.
County's
I've done that all week.
Weather gal. and her mini pool.
Yeah, you know what? I've received several nice messages about that, Randy. If you didn't watch yesterday's show, we talked about my mini dip pool for one. Mm-hmm. I stand by that decision, and I'm going to enjoy it this weekend, Randy. So,
do you stand by that, or do you stand in it?
I hope to sit in it. I don't know. The water might be a little cool, but again, it's only 5 feet in diameter, so it won't take very long to warm up.
So, folks, if you could get some drone footage, anybody out there?
Let's not. Yep, let's not. There's a reason why I place it very
Squirrel
strategically.
cam. Squirrel cam.
There you go. All right, Randy. Well, speaking of that gorgeous weather, are you ready to get into this weekend's local weather forecast?
Yep, I think so. It's a good one. Here's your first Madison County weather forecast, brought to you by Unlimited Commercial and Residential Roofing. Well, that's timed out so well. I'm sorry. I cut you off.
All right, we're looking at mostly sunny skies. We'll have a few clouds mixed in there from time to time, but Randy, highs 85 to 90 degrees throughout the weekend. In fact, that stretch, we're looking at a 5 to 6 day stretch, Randy, in that range. So there is not a break. Summer is here. Make sure, for those of you that have gone ahead and started working on those gardens and those plantings, make sure to keep those hydrated. We are in a very dry spell right now, and so it's going to be that way really almost
be a shock to the veggies.
It's going to as well. So just make sure to keep those hydrated, and make sure to keep yourselves hydrated as well, folks. That is going to be your Unlimited Commercial and Residential Roofing weekend weather forecast for today.
Wow. What a hot job, Golly.
Well, thank you. You know what? And folks have been asking, are those record highs? We're not quite a record. We had a record high set in 1935, I believe, another one in the 1950s. So those were around 91, 92.
Look at you with the slapping the weather knowledge down on us.
I know. That's right up here, Randy. You never know what's going to come out of this.
Or this.
Abnormally large head.
Hey, that could be a poll question. I don't think she does, folks. Do you think Colleen has an abnormally large head?
I have a very round head. I do. This has only been proven by the fact, and you know this because we have these great, so good looking Madison County Live ball caps. I cannot wear them. I cannot wear a ball cap of any size. It's just, I do. I have a pumpkin head. I've claimed it.
Send Colleen a ball cap she can wear. I don't believe that. I've never seen her in a ball cap.
Well, you know why? That's right, because it's not attractive. It looks like it's just squeezed on there.
Let's wear, at this year's Pops at the Park, let's have a ball cap table and everybody wear ball caps.
I think that is a terrible idea, but if that is something that you wish to do, you go right ahead and do it. Hey, Randy, I do know someone that knows how terrible I look in a ball cap, and I today would like to wish him a very happy anniversary. It's our that's right, happy anniversary to my special husband, Stuart Spencer, who knows how terrible I look in a hat, and he
otherwise known as who?
Well, go ahead, Randy. This has been your thing.
Forky. That's right. For anyone familiar with the Toy Story franchise, he's the tall guy. You called him that. It wasn't me.
That's right. And Randy is certainly a Woody. So happy 23rd anniversary, Stuart Spencer. He asked me this morning.
23 years?
23 years.
Stuart Spencer.
He asked me this morning if I was
lucky person.
Yes.
Wow.
You're very kind, Randy. Wow. He asked me if I was excited about getting married, and I said, yes, I hope it works out. So we'll see. Well, so far, so good.
I mean, so far, so good. 23 years. I mean, come on.
So good. I mean, we're in it this far, so, you know.
I mean, you're in it this far. I mean, you've got the mini pool.
We've got the mini pool. We're entering the empty nester stage. I mean, why mess with the good thing,
what
right?
else? What else is there? You got a high-performing morning and weekend show. I mean,
the life.
You're at the top.
Living the life. That's right. So very
happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. You two love birds and the patriarch and the matriarch of Madison County Live.
Something of that nature. We'll just leave it at that. Hey, Randy, we have some other very special celebrations.
Yes, we do.
Taking place in Madison County. Happy graduation.
Yes.
Roll that, Randy. Tell us about it.
All right. We had graduations Friday night and, of course, Saturday morning. And I think we got everybody their diplomas. I mean, It wasn't left up to me. I mean, I just live streamed.
Randy's just all about the facts. We got him there. We got him graduated.
I don't think probably this is the first time. I mean, I don't recall that graduations were actually performed on the football fields.
Well, you know what? I was
It's
just
always
so
been at
excited.
EKU since I graduated.
Well, that's a long time. There you go.
We won't. Thanks, Colleen. Wow, I just paid you a compliment. You and Stuart, happy anniversary, and then you just.
Congratulations to the class of 2021.
Yes.
We are so proud of you.
Absolutely.
And you talked about this all the week to all of the family members, the educators, everyone involved in Madison County school system. Just thank you so much for an outstanding job this year.
Yep,
Really appreciate
absolutely.
you.
They did a real good job putting it together, and the great thing is that Central and Southern also has they got great sound systems now for those football fields. So I can't wait for football to start back up. So that's pretty cool. As well as Berea Community also graduated, also, and of course Model and everybody. So any other schools in Madison County?
I saw a lot of cute preschools. I saw St. Mark's graduated.
Yes.
Who else? I'm forgetting. There are several, but just cute pictures galore. There were wonderful pictures.
There were graduations and mortar boards everywhere. Okay.
Everywhere.
Just
very exciting. That's right. And to all of, sometimes they call them, do you call it, Randy, this is something that might be of interest to you because I know how you get hooked into things.
Yeah.
So if you're graduating from preschool or if you're graduating from 5th grade, do you call it a graduation or a promotion? Does this bother you, or are you okay with graduation?
Well, I consider promotions being paid. So unless they pay those, are they really promotions? Like, what a swell guy you are! I'm going to give you this promotion to 6th grade.
That's right. Listen, my sweet niece Harper is graduating this coming week on the 27th. And I'm going to tell her that Randy said that when she walks across that stage, there should be an exchange of money somehow. What do you think? And she's smart. She would invest it, Randy.
Right,
she would not spend it. She would invest it and probably do very well for school.
I guess all my kids, they graduated. We didn't have that growing up, okay? We had one graduation, folks, and we were glad to get it.
And your families were too.
That's true. Yeah. They were thrilled and surprised. Wow.
They were very happy for you. Very good. We also had some exciting news from a police department, I believe.
We sure did. The police department, they swore in some great new police officers. I'll show some pictures. Because I know we had some, I think we had some either promoted or graduated, I'm not sure, and then to other jobs, so they had to replenish their supply, and those great people decided to help out the community and take those positions that were available at the police department.
Well, very good. Well,
so that's always good.
We thank them.
The mayor swore. I guess the mayor swore them in, right?
That's correct. City of Richmond.
Good. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. It's like this is an all-new story.
I did a story one time. Where I wrote it and produced it, and then someone pointed out to me that I had the mayor. He swore at the police officers.
We don't encourage
I miswrote that. Yeah, we don't encourage
that. All good news, Randy. All good news.
It's miscommunique.
That's right. Just state the facts. All right. You had a great interview this week.
I did.
Tell us about
I
it.
sure did.
Baptist.
Yep, Baptist Health Richmond, which is one of our great sponsors here at Madison County Live. This month is Mental Health Awareness Month, and Laura King actually came on and told us about Mental Health Month, and this is sponsored by Baptist Health in Richmond. Watch this.
My name is Laura King. I'm the Director of Emergency, Cardiovascular, and Behavioral Health Services at Baptist Health Richmond. Mental health is important in this community as so many are affected by it, whether it's you individually, your family, or your loved one. But additionally, there's such a stigma that goes along with it that a lot of people don't want to seek treatment or don't know what their treatment options are. or find it very burdensome to have to even step up and say, hey, I have a problem. We put so much effort on physical health and just not enough on mental health. So Baptist Health Richmond is really committed to getting everybody in this society to get to thrive and not just survive. There's so many different ways that we can support the community needs, whether it's substance abuse treatment, whether it's medication management. We have outpatient services. First and foremost, we have crisis assessment stabilization. So if your loved one is in a crisis, you can come to the emergency department. We have people on hand that will come support you through it, to give you different resources. In addition to that, we have lots of ancillary resources such as peer support specialists, targeted case managers, and then we have outpatient services for those that just need somebody to talk to, need some medication services, as well as family members that need that support. Yoga at Sunset is an event that's being sponsored by Baptist Health Richmond in an effort to increase mental health awareness in this community. It's going to be at Chenault Vineyards at 7:30, Friday, May 28th, and we hope everybody can join us.
For more information, make sure you visit them, Baptist Health Richmond, on their website. And of course, they're all over Facebook, so that's always great information. So thanks to
That's
them
right.
for coming
Very
on. Yep.
special month.
Thanks,
and,
Laura.
And we want to thank our friends at Baptist Health Richmond.
Absolutely.
They do a fantastic job.
And our special correspondent, Allison Smith, was out, and she covered the open house with the veterans up there, where most people, it's across from Arlington. And I mean, like I was joking before we came on the show, but I remember that building as Jerry's restaurant.
That's right.
But
now it is a fantastic facility for our Madison County veterans. They hosted a wonderful open house. Allison's going to have more of that coming up now.
That's right. Absolutely. This good news story in Madison County brought to you by these great sponsors supporting good news.
The city of Richmond, all of you who are special this morning, certainly in what we're doing. Let me see a couple of quick things. First of all, I wear this cap. I'm not a veteran. And back in the Vietnam era, I actually enlisted in the advanced ROTC program because I wanted to serve and serve as an officer. And after completion of my third year, I was medically disqualified. I guess I was just stressed, and some things started to happen here, and they said to me, no, we don't recommend that you sign a waiver. And so I said what I will do from that day forward, since I could not actively serve, that I would support all of the efforts for those who are serving. And one of those, of course, is the great work, as Congressman identified, that's being done on our university campus, identified certainly throughout the nation as a strong supporter of veterans and of military personnel, and their families. So I'm happy to be able to wear this cap this morning. Yes, it is a little warm, but that's okay. My mother used to tell me not too many years ago, she'd said, don't you go out of this house without something on your head. And I knew how to answer that. Congressman, I said, yes, ma'am. The previous commission, thanks to the efforts of, in particular, it has been noted, Commissioner Ed McDaniel, Commissioner Mike Brewer, and there was no contention in the board. This building became available after we were able to secure the former Appalachian College Association building out on Amberley. We relocated the senior citizens program that was conducted in this building, and when I would come out to visit, I would just think, well, for the kinds of activities they want and need to do, we need to provide better facility for them, for their programs. And we're so happy we were able to do that under the leadership of our city manager, Ron Myers, and the work of these commissioners, we are able to witness this today. I'm old enough to remember this building was the old Gary's Drive-In Restaurant. Who can remember? Okay, all right. That group is dwindling. But so it's gone through several really wonderful aspects of the life and history of this community. I'm proud to be here today as mayor of the city of Richmond. I want to say this also. It seems to be so insufficient to say to our veterans, I appreciate your service, but that's sincere. I just rushed over from Madison Central High School, where one of my grandnieces is graduating today, and I looked at that class of over 500, and I said to myself, I pray, and I mean it sincerely, I pray that we do not ever raise a generation that cannot appreciate how we got to where we are. It took the commitment, the dedication, the ultimate sacrifice of so many over the many years and those conflicts and wars to let us have what we have now. So I'm grateful for the privilege just to stand before you today and to say thank you. On behalf of the citizens of Richmond, those friends in Madison County and throughout, thank you for your service. I encourage young men and women, as opposed to the way it used to be done, if there's a young fella who couldn't seem to get his head on straight, well, you're going to the Army.
Thanks to Allison for taking those great pictures. They had coffee and donuts. They had the ribbon cutting, the dedication with Mayor Blythe. The Blue Star Memorial Byway dedication was by the Richmond Garden Club, and they had hot dogs and the VA Mobile Vet Center. So that's pretty cool.
That's right. Notice Randy is always going back to the food. No matter what, there are wonderful folks there, but Randy just wants to know what type of food items were served.
You have to have food.
You have to have food if Randy Rosenbaum's involved.
You have to have food. Did you know you could go, 40 days without food, before you really, start to take effect. I didn't know
That's right. How many days with water?
7. That's it. So water and food are 2 very important things.
And 3 years struggling.
Hydration.
After 3 years, hydration is super important. So a little safety tip brought to you by Madison County Live. We'll have more coming.
And the Madison County Health Department. Thanks.
No, they're like, we are not. I mean, even if we are giving accurate information.
Unless it's official, do not let Randy talk.
That's right. Randy's not giving health information. I would like to clear that up very quickly.
Please check with your physician. I am not a doctor, but I do play one on Twitter.
Hey, that's right. Speaking of checking with your physician and taking care of your body, what do we have coming up?
We have the COVID-19 vaccination event open to the public, hosted by Hitachi in Berea. 2 days, Colleen, May 26th and May 27th from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. and it's at 301 Maid Road in Berea. So take advantage of that. The 26th and the 27th drive-through vaccination site, and it's totally free.
That's right. And this is an important partnership between the Madison County Health Department and whom else, Randy? I know that someone else is involved.
Oh, well, let's just scroll up there. I guess I can scroll up.
And
Oh, the Army National Guard.
Cool. Very good. I wanted to make sure that
And you only need 1 dose because it is the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, everybody.
That's right. 1 dose. So you drive through, one and done. That's it. Just a reminder, that's for ages 18 and up.
18 and up. That's right. So that's pretty cool. 26th and 27th. That's neat. What else do we have on our extensive list agenda, Colleen?
Well,
we've talked about a lot. Oh, I know what we have to do. I do.
What's on the list?
Randy's road trip.
Well, yes, and there's something else as well.
I know. I know where I went, but you don't know where I went. Madison County doesn't know where I went.
I'd like to take a road trip right now. Let's see where Randy's going.
Here, wait, let me push up. Where's that button at? It's like I've never done this. Which one do I push?
It is. It's the summertime. You can't get too excited.
This good news story in Madison County brought to you by these great sponsors supporting Good News. Hey everybody, this is Randy, Madison County Live. I'm out here at Whitehall State Historic Site, or otherwise known as Whitehall State Park. And it was the home of Green Clay, 1798, in which he built, and Cassius M. Clay, 1861, also known as the Lion of Whitehall. If you haven't seen this beautiful home, which is also home at Pops at the Park and the Pack-a-Ball this year, you need to come see it. And here's another thing. This is a great Madison County park, Whitehall Park. Fishing galore, folks. Fishing galore, and a beautiful walking trail that intersects with Whitehall State Park as well. The hours are 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Okay, and you can call Madison County Golf and Recreation at 624-8005. They have canopies and restroom facilities, children's playground, beautiful bridges. And I think they even have grill facilities. I'm not sure, but you can check it out. Call that number, find out more. And again, this is Randy's road trip. Beautiful Whitehall Park, folks. Come see it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh yeah, you can also ride your bike out here. Madison County Live. We were good news before good news was popular. Watch Madison County Live, MadisonKYLive.com. Welcome back, everybody. So, Colleen, what did you think about that road trip? Totally surprised you, didn't it?
Always fascinating. Never know where you're going to go. For more information, just follow Randy Rosenbaum. It's always an adventure. Again, always a surprise. Always it's an adventure. Speaking of adventure, we've been exercising with Candace.
We have.
All long. I don't know if you all can tell. Clearly, we are doing these exercises every week. Right, Randy?
Yes, we are.
Let's see what she has us doing this week. Can't wait. Let's see Candace.
All right, work out with Candace. This good news story in Madison County brought to you by these great sponsors supporting Good News.
Hey y'all, it's time to exercise with Candace, and today we are going to do burpees. Now, the burpees that we're going to do today, I like to call level 1 burpees, and here's the way that works, all right? Here's what you're going to do. You're going to kind of go down to the floor, and then you're going to step 1 foot back, 1 foot back, then you're going to step 1 foot up, and then jump up in the air, okay? So we are going to try to do 10 of those, and then next week, I'm going to show you a level 2 burpee, but today we're just going to do level 1 burpees. We're going to try to do 10. You got this. Remember to push through when things get hard. Here we go. So, and down, back, back, up, up. That's 1. Keep going. That's 2. You got it. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. We're halfway there. Keep it going. There's 6. There's 7. There's 8. There's 9. There's 10. Awesome job. Remember to be excellent to each other. Go enjoy this beautiful weather. Have a great one. Push through things that are hard. Go be great today. Bye, friends.
Thank you, Candace, for the great workout videos that you give us. And you can always get that Exercise with Candace playlist on YouTube. Of course, it's always on Facebook and YouTube. So go to that playlist. We share it every now and then. Just go to our YouTube channel. And you can link that from MadisonKYLive.com.
There you go. Very easy. All right, Randy. Well, we have had a terrific week here in Madison County. Again, we want to congratulate the class of 2021.
Congratulations.
graduates and families out there. We also have some important people to thank, right, Randy?
Absolutely, we do.
That's right. We want to give a thanks to our friends at Baptist Health Richmond, Madison County Health Department, Morning Pointe of Richmond, MetroNet Fiber, Jack Burford Chevrolet, and Unlimited Commercial and Residential Roofing. They support good news right here in Madison County, and we want to go out there and support them.
Did you get? I had a question. So I know that you and Stuart were working on this. Did you get the mini pool people as a sponsor or no?
Coming soon.
Okay, all right.
That's right. Coming soon. That's
Excellent.
right. You'll see mini dips all over Madison County. In the meantime, we will not have fish in the mini dip, I can promise you, but it is time to get ready for the cane pole fishing report, right, Randy?
Absolutely. I like that.
Randy's envisioning fish in my pool, which he knows would just be pure terror. All right, friends, go out there. Have a fantastic weekend. We can't wait to see you bright and early Monday morning.
That's right. And be kind. Treat others how you want to be treated. Check on your neighbor. They might need something. And watch us at MadisonKYLive.com. Good news in Madison County. Events and sports. All sorts of fun stuff.
All the things. We'll see you Monday.
Madison County Live is brought to you by the Madison County Health Department, Morning Pointe Senior Living, Unlimited Commercial and Residential Roofing, Free Estimates, MetroNet Fiber, and Jack Burford Chevrolet, all supporting good news in Madison County. And we want to thank another great sponsor for sponsoring good news in Madison County, Baptist Health Richmond.
You can be healthy. You can eat right. You can even have good genes. But with cancer, there may be other risk factors you should know. So take an online assessment from Baptist Health, which can tell you your risk, lead to early detection, or simply peace of mind. It's world-class care even before you need it.
Madison County, we can crush COVID-19 by getting vaccinated. Schedule an appointment online at our website, MadisonCountyHealthDept.org, or call the Madison County Health Department at 859-623-7312, extension 223. Step up to crush COVID today.
The weekly Kentucky Fish and Wildlife Fishing Report, brought to you by the Cane Pole in Southern Hills Plaza.
This is Jeff Crosby with the Central District Fishing Report. Lake temperatures across the area are running in the upper 60s to lower 70s. Largemouth bass fishing has slowed at area lakes as bass recover from their recent spawn. They can still be caught on a variety of lures such as spinner baits, crank baits, swim jigs, or fishing plastic baits when fishing shoreline cover. Crappie have also completed their spawn this spring and have moved off the banks. However, a few fish can still be caught around shoreline cover. Try using live minnows or crappie jigs to catch a few of these fish. It is that time of year, however, for bluegill to move shallow and start their spring spawning period. So for area lakes such as Elmer Davis, Beaver Lake, McNeely, and Corinth Lakes are excellent places to try to catch a few panfish this time of year. Fish with live baits such as waxworms, redworms, night crawlers, or crickets to catch bluegill and maybe even a few red ear this time of year. These fish can generally be found in shallow water in large congregations as they're spawning in these areas. And finally, don't forget about your local Fins lakes or Fishing in Neighborhoods lakes. They've been stocked with channel catfish. It's a great time of year to catch a few of these fish using chicken livers, night crawlers, or any type of commercial stink baits that you may be able to find at your local department store. Check out the department's website at fw.ky.gov for a complete list of these lakes in your area. So grab a pole, enjoy some great spring fishing, and I hope to see you on the water.
Watch Madison County Live at MadisonKYLive.com and on these social networks, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and our Roku TV channel. Watch Madison County Live 24/7 at MadisonKYLive.com. Watch Madison County Live on Roku. Go to the website, log in to your account, and save us. Got a smart TV? Just go to the internet and search MadisonKYLive.com. Watch Madison County Live on YouTube. Just search Madison County Live. Watch Madison County Live on Facebook. Just watch good news, local weather forecasts, local events, and local sports updates on Madison County Live anywhere. We are good news for Madison County.